Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. In this tutorial, we'll guide you on how to install PyGame and Visual Studio Code Easy Tutorial. PyGame is a popular library for creating games in Python, and integrating it with VS Code will help you streamline your game development projects. And to begin, if you don't have VS Code installed, download it from code.visualstudio.com. Choose on your device and download it, and just follow the installation instructions for your operating system. Once installed, you could go ahead and launch VS Code onto your device. Right after, the next step that you could do is to go ahead and install Python. So if you haven't installed this, just head to python.org/download/. So during installation, make sure to check the box that says Add Python to Path. Right after, just follow the setup instructions and we could verify if Python and pip is already installed onto your VS Code terminal. So pip will be installed also together with your Python automatically. So let's head onto VS Code in here, and under here onto the upper part of the screen, there should be a three dots here. Click onto that, click on the terminal and new terminal. So what we need to do, we're just going to verify first Python and pip's installation, and this is the code that you should type in here onto the terminal. So we're just going to go ahead and paste it here. So as you can see, the Python version that we have here is this one, and this is the pip version. So the installation was verified already. It's time to set up our development environment. So we're just going to open the folder where you want to use the PyGame. So I have opened one already, which is test, but you could do so onto your end, click onto file here, click onto open folder, and just choose in the folder that you want to go ahead and open here. So I have chosen test, and it should open just like this. And then right after onto the terminal, we're going to create a virtual environment. So if you create a virtual environment, it will create a folder in here inside the specific folder that we've chosen. So I have three already in here, which is my space env, and TensorFlow env. So we could choose this one, my environment in here. So what we need to do to choose that, we're just gonna go ahead and click onto that. We're just gonna paste it like this, or you could create a new one. Just go ahead and change my env in here with your own file name. So it should go ahead and directly create a folder for you just like that. Now to activate this virtual environment, you'll just have to go ahead and type this script. Just make sure to change this with your own virtual environment name. So right after, it should go ahead and show something like this with the green one indicator that this has been activated already. Now, to install PyGame using pip, just go ahead and paste this onto your terminal. Pip install PyGame. Click onto enter and just wait for the installation to be finished. So as you can see, it has been starting already, and we'll just have to wait for this one since it might take a couple of minutes depending onto your system. Now, as you can see, you have successfully installed PyGame already in here with this version. And then right after, we could go ahead and continue by creating a PyGame script already. So we need to create a new Python file. So I have different Python files in here. We'll just create a new one. Click onto this icon in here to create a new file, and we're gonna name this game.py. So it is actually important to add .py onto its last part so that it should be recognized as a Python file. So I have here a sample code for a PyGame. So we're just gonna paste that one over here. And then right after, to run this, we'll have to save this first. And then we're just gonna go ahead and run this onto our terminal. So this is how you run a Python script. So just put in Python and then add in here the name of the file and click on to enter. So a window should open in here with a blue background. So this one, this is the PyGame that we have created. And that is just basically it, how you install a PyGame in Visual Studio Code and set up your environment for game development. Now you can start building and experimenting with your own games using PyGame. If this tutorial has been helpful to you, then don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and we'll see you on to our next video.